Welcome to Math 232-301. This is an online version of Math for Elementary Teachers Part 2. So if you did not successfully complete Math for Elementary Teachers Part 1, you'll need to get into that course, finish it, and then take this one. But I wanted to introduce you to the Blackboard shell as well as pointing out some things about taking online courses in general, and particularly this class. So, taking online courses often involve more work than taking face-to-face courses, simply because you don't have the communication available that you normally would when you meet in a class. You don't do more work as much as you have to keep up with communicating better, keep up with the assignments better, and you don't have me there telling you this is due next week. It's posted, and you have to make sure you keep up with it. So some of my responsibilities include, but are not limited to, firstly, it's my responsibility to provide materials to help you understand the content. And this may be instructional videos, it may be links to websites I think would be helpful for you. And so definitely computer is required in this course. Also, it may be links to online manipulatives. Secondly, it's my responsibility to keep an open line of communication. When I post new things, it'll be in the announcements on Blackboard. Most of the time, I will have those announcements emailed at the same time, but in case I don't, you need to check that page often. We have weekly discussions in Blackboard that you will participate in. And then also email. That is definitely the best way to contact me. I keep my email open most all the time, and I will read it up till about 7 or 8 in the evening. I try to respond quickly. Sometimes I'm in class or whatever and don't see it for a couple of hours. But or if you email me in the middle of the night, I won't see it till the next morning. But I will get back to you quickly. And then it's my responsibility to fairly grade your assignments and keep up with posting those grades in a timely manner on Blackboard. And like I said, that's not all my responsibilities, but they all are really revolved around this. Your responsibilities. Okay, I cannot be there with you to tell you reminders about everything. So you need to keep up with the announcements and emails. If you are not a student who normally checks their email, you need to become a student who checks your emails often. It's your responsibility to communicate with me any questions and difficulties you are having. And again, the best way to do this is through email. Sometimes we'll have, posts on discussion boards if anybody's having trouble, and that way other students can answer as well. But as soon as you run into trouble, if it's about how to do an assignment or about how to format it or whatever, you need to email me. It's your responsibility to complete assignments on time and to complete them in the manner specified. So if you have trouble creating PDFs or copying and pasting information into a document, then you need to come by and see me or email me, and we can meet online where we can share screens and I can show you how to do whatever it is you need to do. And then it is your responsibility to abide by the ethics code, and we'll talk about that more in a second. Okay, so when you open your Blackboard page, you're going to have announcements, and that should appear. It's not cut off, but that will probably be the thing that appears. And there's already a couple of announcements there. You need to check that often. The next thing I would look at is the syllabus and getting started. So if you click on that, you're going to see what's on the next screen. So here is where the syllabus will be posted, instructions for getting a proctor. The ethics code will be here that you need to sign and get back to me. And then descriptions for each of the categories back on the home page. So we have a web assigned description and then one about each of the different areas. Okay, so back to on the home screen, when you see this menu, okay, this will be the item where you go to take your tests. This is where you will click on to do your discussion board each week. This will take you to WebAssign, where you will access your homework and your ebook. This is where I will post labs that you will complete and then post them back there to go for grading to me. When I have videos I think will be helpful or instructional videos, they'll be posted in the video section. If you want to email me straight from Blackboard, you can use this link. Okay, and if you're outside of Blackboard, this is my email. So be sure to let me know if you have questions. Okay, one of the things in all my years of taking courses, and I couldn't tell you how many hours of courses I've had, but not one of those courses is a course in mind reading. So you can't just send me your vibes, you gotta send me your email. If you want to meet online, then just email me, let me know, and I will send you a connection code to go to this MSU Live right here. You don't have to click there, you just email me, I'll set it up, and then I'll send you a code, and then we can be on a site where we can share screens and I can illustrate how to do things. So I look forward to seeing you online and having a great semester.